Oh, well, listen, with many of our musical guests and greats that we have on the show, we have to introduce you to a young man, only 22 years old, Craig Jordaan, who is a singer and songwriter from Elsie's River, and that is here in Cape Town. And he's found his voice while singing in church. And his first performance for an audience was when he sang, listen to this, Whitney Houston's Greatest Love of All in grade 4. And since then, music and performing has become the greatest love of his life and the greatest of all. And he's joining us this morning in studio so that we can get to know him a little bit better on your Feel Good Breakfast show. Good morning, Craig.
Good morning, how are you?
You know what, I'm very good. I can't believe at the age of 4 you already knew that this is something you wanted to do.
Yeah, I feel like as a kid, there's something deep down that you know that one day I want to be a singer. And in other cases, you would say one day I would be a soccer player or whatever. So deep down, you know. And some of our parents, but unfortunately, I have one of the lucky family members that they encouraged me to do singing. And as a kid, I knew I want to be a singer, and they pushed me to be a singer, and I'm still a singer. So there's nothing else that I can do but doing singing.
Yeah, you know that Craig comes from like a fraternity of like singers. So this is the Elsie's River High School singers that, you know, there's a contingent of there, like I'm talking about Rolene comes from there, Craig Lucas comes from there, I'm just saying. So he comes from a factory of singers, and they just churn out talent, and sometimes these talents, they actually get churned out and they get thrown into these reality TV shows, and next thing you know, you're singing and people are like, you're amazing. So you had that experience, okay? Yes, you just thought, you know, these idle hands, I must actually do something. And then you did something.
I did.
Turns out that this was actually really key for your career. How did that impact your trajectory in the industry?
You know, as a Cape Town artist, like I started doing backing vocals as well. I was a lead singer for the band, and this actually took me to another platform where I can say I'm an artist on my own. Yes. Where Craig Jordaan, the singer / artist, is now stepping out into my scenery, my world of being different compared to other people or other singers. Yeah. So that platform actually created a lot for me. Personally, it made me a better performer, definitely a better performer, and I have this confidence that I never had before. Like, I had confidence, but now it's on an extreme level because, I mean, like, being on national TV, you are exposed to so many people, and that pushed me. So now I'm like, I can do whatever I want to do. I'm comfortable in doing it, so why not? Confidence, that was a big, big push.
How do you find, I mean, I find a lot of artists, they often get their confidence from the energy from the crowd, but given the fact that over the last 18 months, we have not been able to really get that crowd together, a lot of things have been virtually. How have you managed to, you know, just keep that energy going for yourself?
You know, being at home, you are in a space, your quiet space, you create so many things, like I find myself writing songs. I post videos online, so by the reactions of the videos and the people commenting on my stuff, that pushed me still, because then I know I still have a support system. I did a few shows in this year and in last year, and I was amazed by the support that came out, because I mean, like, we're in a difficult time, but yet people show interest in coming to your shows. So to me, that was something that I actually thought, okay, cool, you are doing something good, so why not continue doing it? And people love, like, I love the people, and they're good. And Facebook still tells me, TikTok, you know, today's TikTok, people love, and the reactions that I get there is amazing. So during this time, I also thought that being at home is also something good, because you better yourself, you develop something different that you didn't know you had. So yeah, that's how I coped, and that's my energy still.
You're constantly improving, and I can tell you that because you've grown up in front of my eyes.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, we were part of this high school jam thing, and I mean, Craig has always been that person that I knew you'd hit the stage and be on a national TV show like Expresso. Well done, it's here. But here's another thing, is that you actually studied vocal performance.
Yes.
And that tells me that you constantly and continually try to improve yourself.
Definitely.
Has this started you on a journey? Is there a project that's coming up soon that has been fueled by your studies?
Definitely. I have a lot of songs that's in the archives. Not really in the archives, but I'm just waiting for the right time to release it. So this year, or later in this year, I'm planning to release a single.
Okay.
Yeah, so
This is good.
That is exciting.
Can't wait, man.
And I know, and we have I believe it's your birthday tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness. 23.
Yo, you're so old. 23. Yo, how's your back?
I saw.
Have you registered? No.
What are the birthday celebrations?
Because it's really in a difficult time,
Yeah.
so I'm just having a private family dinner, and that's what I'm going to do. There's nothing big. We can't do anything big, but we're having a small private family.
What do you mean anything big? You're performing on your Feel Good
Yeah,
Breakfast show. This is the celebration.
Yeah,
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Well, we'll make sure it's special for you, and we're happy that you're here joining us today. Of course, we cannot wait to hear you perform. So, of course, we have a lot coming up on your Feel Good Breakfast show. Don't miss it. Craig Jordaan on your Feel Good Breakfast show.